Hey everyone, it's Waseem from Handsome Smiles. Thank you for coming to another video. So today is going to be a first impressions. It's going to be a first impressions of some oud oils that I just picked up and they arrived in the post today. It's from a company called Immortal Oud. So as you know, we're currently in a pandemic due to the coronavirus, and due to the coronavirus, like a lot of people, I'm working entirely from home. And I guess one of the benefits of working from home is that I'm able to wear some of my more daring fragrances, especially some of my ouds. So I was in the market to look for some oud oils, and I came across this company which had a seller that was selling within the UK, and that's always a massive plus for me regarding buying oud oils if they're based in the UK, because the shipping is so much more cheaper. One of my biggest gripes about buying oud is when you go to, like, say for example, Ensar Oud's website, you pick some samples that you absolutely adore, you go to the checkout and the shipping cost is £30. Now a sample of oud, I could buy a little sample of oud for £30, but to pay £30 up front for delivery is just massive. It just puts me off straight away. So when I found this company, Immortal Oud, the shipping in the UK was only £4, so that was an instant win for me. Also, the ouds were really affordable as well, and due to that, my first initial expectations are that the oud oils aren't going to be amazing, because I picked these oud oils, 6 samples, for only £60. Now some of the more higher end oud oils out there, a little sample can cost starting from £60. There's some occasions where I've bought samples for £80. So let's go and give you guys my first impressions of Immortal Oud, and there are 6 of them. So let's just open these up. Packaged quite safely, which is good. You don't want your oud oils to be having a big massive mess when you open them. Cool. Just inside. So there's one called Trat Floral. So Trat is a jungle in Thailand, and decent size, 0.3mm. Trat Floral. This one is called Prachin Antique. I believe this must be an aged oil because of the name called Antique. Very dark in colour. This one is called Zola Soneva. I always struggle with the names, guys. I always struggle with the names. This one is called Wild Cow Yay. So wild oud. There's 2 different types of ouds that I normally come across. Those are organic ouds and wild ouds. So wild ouds are trees that have grown wildly. No one's planted them. A person has gone out and cut those trees down in order to make the oud oil. Whereas the organic oud oil is like a field where someone has bought that field and has grown these oud trees from the beginning. So that's the difference between organic and wild oud. So this is Wild Cow Yay. So that's 4. Another 2 more to go. This one is called Cod Island. Cod Island. And I actually got another sample of Trat Floral. I wonder if that's a mistake actually, or let me double check how many I actually ordered on my phone. Let's see, because I believe I ordered their sample pack. Let me just see if they've actually sent me the wrong one or they've sent me an extra one. Let's see. Sample sets. So in the UK, if you want to know what the website is called, it's immortaloud.co.uk. I'm not sure if they've got other stores around the world. They might do. Just give it a search on Google. So says on the website you get 5 of their oils, so they've actually given me an extra sample, which is fantastic, and it's of Trap Floral. So I'm guessing maybe this is one of their best sellers, and which is the reason why they wanted to give me an extra one. So let's give a first impression of Trap Floral. I hate these sample bottles. I always struggle to open them. And I also struggle to close them off as well. So, let's see. Oh gosh, I hope this video is just not, half the video is just not me trying to open these sample vials. There we go. Trap Floral. Close quite easily. This reminds me of a feel oud oil that I tried in the past. There's a little bit of a gentle spiciness, a little bit of hay, very warm, some sort of floral element as well. I'm not sure if I'm picking that up because of the name Trap Floral, but it's very warm, very smooth, has like a hay-like quality, an ambery quality. There's not like a barnyard or a funky sort of smell. Now I'm picking up a little bit of like a piercing sort of like a little bit jammy apricot sort of smell, but it's quite ripe. It's very, very ripe, but it's definitely an oud I'd want to invest a little bit more time in before I give my review. But on first impressions, really nice. Trap Floral. Next one I'm going to try is Prachin Antique. Apply a little bit more. This is definitely a little bit more darker. It's got slight deep woodsy qualities. It's dark, quite woody, has sort of like a mossy quality to it as well. Sort of has like a roasted woods sort of quality, woods that are slightly smoky. This is really, really nice. This is Prachin Antique. Next one I'm going to try is Zola Soneva. It's actually really subtle on my skin. I can't actually pick up the scent of this. Slightly like vanillic qualities, very smooth, very sweet. Slightly ambery. Yeah, Zola Ceneva is very sweet. Slightly ambery, very bright, very smooth. I may have to test this a little bit more, as all of these I need to test them more before I give them a full review, but that was my initial impression. Next one is going to be Wild Kai Kauye. Again, a very subtle hay quality in this one. I'm not sure if I can smell the Praчин Antique very well. Trap floral really well. The Zola Soneva, very subtle. And the Wild Kaye is a little bit subtle on my skin as well. I'm getting a bit of a medicinal feel from this one. Slightly nutty quality. But definitely need to spend a little bit more time on this one. Wild Kaye, guys. And the last one I'm going to try today is Cord Island. Similar to the others, I'm picking up a very sweet, very smooth, quite an airy quality. There's no funkiness at all in these ouds, all the ones that I've tried. They lean very much on the safer side from what I gathered so far. These are just the initial impressions. Very smooth, quite gentle on my skin. So the others that I've applied, they've now spent a little bit more time on the skin, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a second opinion, second impression compared to my first. So let me try with Trap Floral first. This is actually really nice. It's definitely got a sweetness to it, but it's giving off this wonderful sweet woody quality. Wow, this is totally transformed from my first impression since it's been on the skin. Very sweet, woodsy quality. It's like woods, a barrel filled with woods, but then filled with like apricots and berries. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of berries with woods. Trap floral, very, very nice. So next one was Chin Antique. This is a little bit more different. Again, it has a slight berry-like quality, but this is a little bit more medicinal. Very, very juicy, and has like a slight smoky woodiness to it. Very, very nice. Chin Antique. Zola Seneva. This one isn't screaming off my skin like the other two were. Definitely a little bit more softer. Quite sweet. Has like a vanillic quality. Quite a lot of them are quite similar actually. Quite sweet, quite vanillic. A little bit of an ambery quality. This is definitely a very safe oud. I could imagine wearing this to the office, no problem at all. That's Zola Soneva. Next one I tried was the Wild Kaoye. I must be butchering the names, guys, sorry about that. Again, this one is very, very subtle on my skin. Getting quite like a juicy quality. Again, quite safe. There's a woody element to this, a little bit of hay, a little bit of a dry, grassy feel. That's the Wild Kaye. And the last one I tried was the Cold Island. Picking up some berries, some sort of like an apricot juicy sort of vibe. Quite sweet, has like a piercing sort of quality. Reminds me a little bit, very, very slightly of Oud Yusuf by Ansar Oud, which has like a mango pickle sort of vibe. So yeah, that's Cold Island. The best one I've tried so far has to be between, the Trap Floral and the Chin Antique, and those were the two ones that I've tried. Which one is the best one? It's a tough one, but I think Chin Antique is probably my favourite one so far. So yeah guys, those are my impressions of the 5 oud oils from Immortal Oud. I have to say, not hugely blown away, but I have to say they're very, very safe. I imagine these to be very easy wearing ouds. I can imagine wearing these to the office no problem at all. And considering the price, these can be like a general everyday sort of wearing of oud. None of these are funky or have like a barnyard quality. They all lean, to me, on the sweeter, smoother, slightly vanillic sort of vibe. All of them sort of have this ripe berries, apricot sort of smell. So if you're looking for ouds which are slightly easier to wear, then definitely pick up Immortal Oud. I think these are excellent beginner ouds because of the price. £40 for this sample pack is incredible. A lot of samples we won't be able to pick up at that price actually. So these ouds haven't blown me away, but I am impressed by these, and I can't wait to wear them and give them a full testing. So guys, stay tuned for that. Let me know what you thought of these first impressions in the comments below, and until next time guys, take it easy.